Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And our live game is Southampton against Manchester. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So it's away we go then. Southampton have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
Silva. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pogba. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lamina spreads it wide. Tadic. Silva. Alaba is on a run down the left wing. Alaba with the ball through. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Alaba. Lovely bit of skill. Surely a shot. Dembele chooses to go back. Pogba! And that wasn't far away.
Pogba probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power. Manchester certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance though.
Pogba gathers from the goal kick. Southampton were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Aimed long and direct. Tadic. It is deadlocked. Tadic. Company, great challenge. And now the breakaway. Griezmann takes control of it and he's on the move. Redmond. Romeu. Redmond. Ward-Prowse. Now he's wondering who wants it. And it's Ward-Prowse. Gets his foot in there. A real chance to break. Aguero tries a through ball. He's got away. Has a swing at it. It's there!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Dembele. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Danilo. Pogba. Bakayoko. And it's Bakayoko. Forward it goes. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now the pass. What an adventurous run from a defender. It's broken loose. Ball is over the line. Come through and he's had a quick look inside. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, real chance! Dembele, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Goes for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Towering header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Manchester haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Manchester needing a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Manchester carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Passes it through. And back to base. Gets it upfield. Out wide to the right. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. It's Aguero! Oh, nearly. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No,
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Long. Company plays it forward. Looking to break out here. Now it's Aguero. That's a throw. Silva. Knocks it away. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Looks like a good ball through. Shoots!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
It just has to be done.
Lamina. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Pogba.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Bakayoko. Griezmann. Griezmann! Oh, and that should have been two.
Griezmann was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. That's great strength on the ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Buffal. Looks to slip it through. Buffal. Big chance. It's Okazaki! They've done it!
Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Play for a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Played out to the right. Aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Okazaki. And that is that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Malmo against Manchester. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an...
Looking to shoot! Can he put it away? Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Alaba at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Otamendi, great challenge.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Sterling. Kennedy. Manchester making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Chooses to go back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Kennedy just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
De Bruyne. And it's Griezmann. Sterling. Alaba. Kennedy. Manchester only needing a draw to go through as things stand. Kennedy. Plays it into the channel. Kennedy looking to get on the end of this. So who's he picking out? And he's cut it out. That'll be a corner. Kennedy. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Repelled by the keeper. So what now? And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Alaba. He's in, surely. Up he gets! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Manchester have been susceptible to late first-half goals over recent weeks, so determined not to concede this time. Forward it goes. And it's Kennedy. Manchester scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Can't get the better of his opposite number. De Bruyne plays a clever pass. Can he deliver? Played into the middle, up to meet it! Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Reflections on the first half?
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Manchester leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Manchester carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Back into the middle. Now the pass. Griezmann. Sterling. Spreads it towards the left. Looking for a decent ball in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Sterling passes it through. He hits it! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Alaba can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
With a delicate ball. It's out for a goal kick. And it's Griezmann.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind. Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's got away. Steered out wide. Now here's the through ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Alaba, who has made his impact already. Sterling. Fernandinho. Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Tries a through ball. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
And it's Aguero. Aguero not easily shrugged off the ball. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Just brushed off the ball there. Manchester still ahead by the game's only goal. Out to the flank. Played in by Kennedy.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
So not long left in this now. Malmo have the look of condemned men. Elimination almost a certainty now. Manchester just have to run down the clock. Malmo ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Malmo couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Looks like a good ball through. It's being played forward. And that is that. So the deal is done. They are through to the knockout stage of the... Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Manchester against Burnley. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
As you can see, we've already started here. Sterling spreads it wide. Cork has been on just about every back page leading up to this transfer window. I wonder if there's anything in the rumours, Jim.
I suspect there is. You can understand the speculation, but as to exactly where he might end up, that's the tricky part. The great thing about this is because of the form he's in, he can pick whatever club he wants.
Oh, sweet feet. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Griezmann. He's left it, looking to shoot. Quite brilliant from Griezmann!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Manchester were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Alaba. Manchester making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
And it's Griezmann. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Defour. In that goal which gave his side the lead in their last match. Who's he going to play in? Now the pass. Brady looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Griezmann. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Lowton. A goal kick. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Alaba. Griezmann. Sterling. He could be in here. Can he dig out a shot? De Bruyne. Incoming cross. To get it forward quickly. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's a good foot in there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries a through ball. Heads it! Griezmann! Becoming a modern great. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Bakayoko. And here's the chance to counter. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Defenders on the back foot. Griezmann, beautifully done. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's to 4. And we hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Manchester sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Sterling displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire.
Has a hit! Griezmann. Burnley grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Sterling. Aimed long and direct. Alaba.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Forward it goes. Brady. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Walker. Fernandinho. De Bruyne plays it forward. Sterling. Alaba is flagged offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Cork, goal scorer on his last appearance. A thunderbolt to put his team in front in the second half. Sterling dinks one in. Defoe tries to get it forward quickly. Cork passes it through. Cork produced a good ball to find into the last quarter of an hour. Cork, Brady, and it's Griezmann. Could move up a gear here, and he's on his way, and he's there to cut it out. He's got away. Great leap! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
That's a throw. Gets it back. Otamendi goes looking, battles to win it back. Defoe spreads it towards the left. Griezmann. Looks like a good ball through. Griezmann. Defoe. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester always looked the more driven side, probably the better side. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Germany against Chile. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The Chilean Arturo Vidal. He has
Header! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met.
Has a swing at it! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks a harder thing to do.
Medel. He's made sure that that won't get through. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Boateng looking for options. And it's Toni Kroos. Kroos plays it out to the wing. Toni Kroos. Gets on the end of it. Has a pop! Wonderful from Kroos! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Germany take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Off the post! Vidal. Alexis Sanchez. Vidal. Oh, sweet feet. Deftly done. It's a goal kick. Toni Kroos, and it's Boateng. It's a good-looking cross. Breaks on here. Plays it out to the flank. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Aimed long and direct. Lobs it in gently. Done very well to intervene. Matías Fernandez. Alexis Sanchez. Matías Fernandez tries. It's Alexis Sanchez! That really should have hit the net.
Chile are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
And it's Müller. Matías Fernandez. Medel. And it's Orellana. Dinks one in. Chile thwarted in the end. That move lacked any sort of thrust. Jerome Boateng. Özil tries to stroke it through. And it's Sanchez. Looks to slip it through. Sanchez looking to get on the end of this. That's been won straight back. In he flies! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Orellana. Passes it through. Surely a shot! Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Germany ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Hurls himself at it! Brave effort, total commitment.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure. Chile have decided to take control of this second half. They're dictating the tempo.
Özil. Müller. Bravo sends that a long way. Hummels positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Orellana. Played out to the wing. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Jerome Boateng. Vidal gets it back. Well, they could break here. Out wide to the right. Now here's the through ball. Going through. Orellana. Good interception. Forward it goes. And it's Sanchez. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Played towards the front men. Müller. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Up he gets! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Chile look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Kroos gathers from the goal kick. Rudiger. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Müller. Müller with the ball through. Goes for goal! It's hit the upright. Matías Fernandes. Aranguiz. Eduardo Vargas. Great challenge. Now the counter. Now it's Müller. Müller! And that's off target.
Germany are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Sané. Now it's Müller. Tries to get it forward quickly. Özil goes looking. Now the pass. Jerome Boateng. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Toni Kroos. Müller turns and goes back. In with a header! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Aranguis. Medel. Looks like a good ball. Aranguis! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Germany enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
So, just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Germany against Spain. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
So, off we go then. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would say a man who earns his pay, Sergio Ramos. Leads by example with total commitment, which sometimes gets him in trouble, but which usually does a very solid job. He won't hold back.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Muller. Up to meet it! It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's come loose. Royce displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Saul. Carvajal pushes it out wide. Carvajal looks to thread it through. And the ball is out of play. So what now? Saul. Ozil cuts it out. Toni Kroos. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Now it's Toni Kroos. Kroos has a hit! They've done it! And they are disappearing out of sight.
are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Germany get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Aimed long and direct. Now a chance to break. Plays it out to the wing. What an adventurous run from a defender. And it's Royce. Played out to the wing. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ozil positions himself well and cuts it out. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now the pass. Nacho goes looking. Forward it goes. Saul. Isco. Tries to get it forward quickly. Big chance! He scores! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Toni Kroos. Royce tries to dink it in. Oh, glorious footwork. Now it's Royce. Wonderful quick feet. Hit into the great leap! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Germany take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
There is the half-time whistle.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Germany head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And the action is back on the way. Kaya. Now it's Morata. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Done very well to intervene. Mesut Ozil. And it's Muller. Out to the left it goes. Royce. That's great strength on the ball. Tries to switch the play. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aimed long and direct. Jerome Boateng. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
That's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Steered out wide. It's a loose ball. Hubbles did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kaya Hon. Daniel Carvajal lobs it in gently. Morata.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. De Gea gets it upfield. Toni Kroos, and it's Muller. Muller with the ball through. He's got away. Nacho goes looking. Now it's Morata. Vitolo. Now it's Kaya Hon. It's being played forward. Nacho. And it's Vitolo. Vitolo tries looking up for options on the left. Carvajal dinks one in. Now it's Morata. Morata. Kaya Hon. And shoots!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
He's picked him out. Oh, that's neat. Could try cutting inside here. In comes... shot at goal! Should have put that one away.
Toni Kroos just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken.
Hits one! Oh, he's managed to miss it. The changes then in quick succession. Nacho plays it wide. Vitolo with the cross, cut out in the nick of time. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Toni Kroos. It's Ozil. Deftly done. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Koke plays it forward. And that's it. Germany come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Manchester against Stoke. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
So it's away we go then. Manchester have the league's best defensive record. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bakayoko. Griezmann. Oh, it's open up, going for goal! Stoke enjoying great form in front of goal right now. 5 games in a row they've scored. Allen. De Bruyne goes looking. Dochkal. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. Steered out wide. Bakayoko. Manchester putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Now it's Griezmann. He'll have a dip! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Griezmann certainly could have and should have made more of that. Yeah, early stages I know, Peter, but there's a show of forward thrust here. They're oozing belief.
And it's Griezmann. Could move up a gear here. And the weighted pass. Timely intervention. He can get that clear. Ali. Alaba. So what's he planning here? Ali. Alaba. Got a sight of goal here. The shot's on! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Sanchez. Berahino finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Plays it into the channel. Forward it goes. Berahino. Sanchez has a swing at it! And it's a goal! Shaqiri was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Stoke get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Dele Alli. Manchester are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Afellay. Alaba plays it forward. Afellay does well there, alert. They've managed to get it away. Now it's Griezmann. Affley. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
The action has already resumed here.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Wimmer. Dele Alli, aimed long and direct. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Let's put a stop to that. Griezmann tries running with the ball at his feet. Deftly done. Oh, he's in! There's the ball, up for the header! He's got away with one there. Oh, good interception. And it's Griezmann. Stoke are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss. It's Berahino! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Berahino cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? Shapes to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And through to the goalkeeper. Zuma. Sanchez plays it long. Now it's Berahino, and he's onside. Berahino! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It's a decent ball. Breaks on here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sane. The shot's on! And in it goes!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Manchester look as though they're about to make a change. Manchester opting to make a double change here. Manchester grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Short cross. Sanchez goes up and over.
Stoke showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Berahino.
Stoke merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Just brushed off the ball there. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Dochkal.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Sterling. Proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. The final whistle. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And our live game is Swansea against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And already we're underway here. Looks to clip it forward. Fair. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Cut out in the nick of time. Griezmann. He's got away, looking to get within range. Manchester are on fine form so far as goals are concerned. They have scored in 5 games running. Carroll. So what now? Plays a clever pass. Up for the header! It's out for a goal kick. Young. It's Ayew. Swansea come into this, and the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Sterling. Griezmann. And the weighted pass. He's gone for it! Oh, how's that for a goal? He's got himself a peach of a goal. There is the breakthrough. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Manchester take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Face to face with the keeper. Griezmann plays it out to the flank. It's a brilliant interception. It's Ayew, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. A real chance to break. Steered out wide. Pogba. Aguero. Renato Sanchez. Ayew. Sterling. And it's Ayew. Griezmann breaks on here. Aguero has been found. He'll have a go. Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Carroll. It's Ayew. Ayew battles to win it back. Looks to dink one in. Gorgeous control there. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Fair with the delivery. Carroll. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Griezmann desperately wants to get on the end of this. Now it's Griezmann going through. Griezmann. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Underway again.
Manchester going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Aguero, and he's cut it out. Ki Sung-young. And it's Bonny. Renato Sanchez. Bonny. Tries lifting it over. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Gets it back. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Aguero has made his mark on this game. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's a throw.
good stuff. This is better.
Body shoots! Aimed long and direct. Chip through. In with a header! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that's been won straight back. Ki Sung-yong floats one over. De Bruyne. And it's been taken straight back.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Now it's Griezmann. Now the counter. Aguero. Now it's Aguero. Mulder deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Body. Shoots!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And the counter is on. Sterling. Passes it through. Gets the chance to cross.
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Renato Sanchez. Body. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Aguero. That'll be a throw-in. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a...
Hits one! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Otamendi. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Now it's Aguero. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He's got away. Carroll goes looking.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
And that will be the final act. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.